Welcome to Country Kickback, where you'll hear the latest music from performers you already know and discover new music and artists from around the world. If you have an artist you'd like us to chat with, reach out to the team at countrykickback.com, or you can watch our live videos and more by following us on social media and YouTube. Here is your host, Danny Shaw, with the latest from Country Kickback.
Hello, we're back, and Jules is popping in. We've got everybody here today. It's so good. It is just lovely. How's festival been? You're used to the heat, so.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool actually. It's we've got a good breeze blowing the last few days, and great to get back, catch up with a lot of mates, and new faces. We did a show yesterday, we have another show tomorrow, so it's pretty awesome to have all the animals here and catching up with a lot of people we haven't seen for a couple of years.
I know, because did you come in April?
No,
neither did I. So to me, it feels like it's been forever since we've been here. But you've been on the road for a little while. How are you going? Have you missing home yet?
No, it's actually. I love home. I'm in Catherine, but it's just great to get out on the road. And I think we've done about 30 shows from Catherine to Cairns down the coast, and here to Tamworth, and we head off. Heading to New South Victoria. Hopefully come to Tassie. And then around to South Australia.
Oh, and then you go home that way. Up through the middle then, or around.
Well, we just heard that they want us for Corion.
Oh, lovely.
So we might head back across to there, then up.
And then up. Yes, perfect. And how big is your entourage? You've got this massive. You've got horses, dogs. How many have you got?
Well, we've got about 8 horses. We've got about 12 dogs, 3 goats. We've got a couple of musos.
And then, they're in the back of the horses.
And then the kids.
The kids.
And so it's probably I think there's about 7 adults all up. With the setting up and things. So
it's almost like back in the days we used to tour with the show, the old showgrounds, and used to go everywhere with the so it's like sort of bringing that back around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you finding, because with that sort of amount of gear and animals and things, are you finding towns have been really great with giving you venues and land to sort of park on and things?
No, we target a lot of showgrounds in towns. And we go, a lot of towns are extremely receptive for us to go there because not a lot happens of this style. And so, people come from miles. We've had them 8 hours travelling in to see the show, and so we really want to put on a good show for them. It's about an hour and a bit outback show, horses, dogs, and the concert as well. And we've got Chris Matthews and Melissa Fraser.
And they're here. We're going to have a chat to them in a minute. But how? And I guess that all of you just work together and get everything fed and kids fed. And so you're a full team there.
It's really cool because they everyone's got their unique sort of role, but they also cross over. They can, help out in different areas. Need people to check people in as they come into the show, setting up merch gear, and all the band side of things, all the animal side. So it's a lot going on, but
sounding a lot. Do you have a favourite part of what you do in your show? Is it the horse work? Is it the singing? Or do you have a favourite?
I think, I love every little segment. There's the dog side, there's the horse side, and there's the concert. And they've got each different element. So it is pretty amazing you can read the people's faces, how they're connecting, how they're looking forward to things and engaging. And every show is a bit different, so it's got a little different vibe, from different things. So and every community is different as well. Different kids, people, atmosphere.
Some that probably haven't seen anything like that ever, the kids especially. I can just imagine. And I noticed that you're quite interactive with the town kids and things. They get on the arena with you, and that would be lovely for them, and it's a highlight. And that would probably be my favourite if I was doing what you do, just to see those faces and getting them to be able to do things that they probably haven't done before.
I think it's pretty good because they've, a lot of kids have never patted a horse, even patted a dog. So to be up close, to get them engaged in the show, and you know, they've never rolled in the sand or rolled in the dirt trying to do a worm or a slug, so we invite that and whatever happens. But the parents can't believe they're engaging or dancing or getting involved because they've got to see that side of them. You know?
Yes, exactly. It's a lovely family environment. And, it's great to see you doing it. And I remember when you were starting Catherine about that experience, thinking that's such a great show for people to come and see, but you've taken it one step further and you're taking it to the people, and it's a huge thing. So well done.
I think it's the buzz for us is seeing all these people come out from these communities, and they said, look, we haven't been able to afford or get up to Catherine or the territory, so it's great to get there and put on a show. I just see it come out of the woodwork, and they're very appreciative, which makes it all better.
It feels a lot better, doesn't it? Yeah. And can people still get tickets to your show tomorrow in Tamworth?
Yeah. People can still jump online, go to the website, somecurtain.com.au, and check it out there. So we're getting some great crowds. Yesterday was amazing. Got a big indoor arena out there at a nice place, so we're sort of winging it, but it's all going pretty good, you know? Yeah.
Special. Cynthia's watching, and she's in Victoria, down in Melbourne. Whereabouts are you going to be the first time to come and see you?
In Melbourne, I think we're coming to Geelong, Glengarry, Mornington, Peninsula, and also Bansdale.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Hillsville as well.
And Hillsville as well. Yeah. Wow. Have you been adding shows in as you've travelled along that people have reached out, or were you fully booked for this tour?
No, we have been piecing it together. It's just taken, we've got to do 70 shows over 6 months, so it has taken a while to get through councils and things, all the protocol, and all committees, and so it is a massive effort.
Especially state to state's different.
Yeah. So, and Christmas in the middle, so a lot of people went on break, so it's a juggling act, but we nearly got it all locked in, which is good.
That's fantastic. So we've been asking everybody that we've been talking to, do they have 8 tips for surviving Tamworth for the people that haven't been before? It started because Mum hadn't been and she was worrying about the heat. Right? Do you have any tips to survive? Yeah.
Tips. I think there's a great saltbush lamb gravy roll just up the road here, and
that is me today.
Yeah, and they I had one yesterday. I had one a few years ago. This bloke makes this saltbush lamb out near the Hay Plain.
Oh, okay.
And he's got a little business and he trucks it in and things like that. So I was absolutely amazed that it had it here because it really gave me a little boost. You know?
Yes, that I love. I'm going to do that. That sounds like me. Now, I don't know if Kristen able to come and say hi. Come and say hi. Grab the chair.
I can move out.
Oh, if you like. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thanks. You jump in here in the hot seat. She's amazing.
Go for it.
We're on our way now.
No, we're live, but that's okay. Don't worry, we've got time. It's okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Tell us what you've been up to and how you guys became to be out on the road. How did that all come about?
Well, I met Chris Matthews at the Gas Festival, which is the Hillbilly Goats run that festival.
I love Hillbilly Goats.
The coast a bit. And so I guess when they were trying to think of someone who could be available for 6 months.
6 months is a long time to go, oh, sure.
I'm pretty lucky in my work life in that I've got casual jobs that anything's pretty flexible for me, so I can kind of weave my lifestyle very carefully.
Is this something you ever thought you were going to do? Like, it's music definitely, but it is such a unique experience.
It's an experience, that's right. And when they first asked me to do it for a WA tour last year, there was some water closures and I clashed with my dad 70. But I heard about it, I was like, are you talking like waking up with
horses and dogs
and like having a few days off in the country.
And then music on top of that.
And then I definitely
I'll give my right leg for that one,
So have a look back. It's been a great experience.
Yeah, I bet. And are you on the whole tour? The whole 6 months of the rest?
I'm doing my intention.
That is so good.
Because nothing goes
You'll be there.
But
Do you ride? You ride, I guess?
So it's been a bit slow lately, but we've got this songwriter circle actually, which is it's jogged me a little bit. Yeah, which is what's great about coming to these things and bumping into songwriters and going to these song circles and everything. Like, yeah, just to give you a little kick in the bum and remind you that
you've got to keep moving forward in this industry, don't you? Yeah. So whereabouts is the show tonight? And when can we get tickets still, or is it?
That one's at the Tamworth Community Centre. And
yes.
The awesome local Gold Heist is sort of hosting that. Yes. She's pulled a bunch of women together. They'll kind of learn a bit of each other's songs. A little bit. Yes. But yeah, that's the tickets are on Humanities.
Oh, lovely.
I don't know how you can find it. Probably if you just Google.
If it's at the community centre, it'll probably be on their website as well, I reckon. Okay. Yes, I reckon.
That's Thursday night, tomorrow night.
So is that going to, so that's like the songwriting round, so you're going to be sort of singing one and then moving to the next and then coming back? Is that how you're going to run it?
I think the way it works is different song for song, and you talk about how it was written. Yeah.
It's a nice story.
Yeah. It's a nice vibe in, and also the song's going to be stripped back. You know, it's not like, well, here's the produced.
It's not a production, it's actually how it was written and how, that's right. That's my favourite.
Yeah.
That's my favourite. Yeah. How many Tamworths have you been to?
I've been there a couple. I was here at the April one. I was lucky enough to sing with Graham Connors.
He's on next time. Yeah, we hear shortly.
I'll probably squeal when I see him, because usually do.
Lovely.
He's the best. So that's Friday night, we're doing that again, actually. At the same time, same place, the Graham slot.
So we can get tickets for that still, or is that one sold out?
I'm pretty sure I don't know.
So some of them must have been selling out lately. So always check before you decide to go. Make sure you pop in and check the websites and things, because you don't want to get to the door and not be able to get in. So jump on your ticket straight away.
Can't get in, just come around the back door.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What I do.
Oh, you guys, so we've got Cynthia's joining us from Melbourne. The long and the short of it. Now, are you guys up here already? Because I know you guys have got the People's Choice Awards tomorrow. So I reckon you guys, they're probably here, I reckon. I know.
Who are you talking to?
Lots of people. So this is, they can ask questions, they can interact with us from every single platform that we are on, which is a lot of platforms. And then they can also do it when we're finished. They can still talk to us or ask questions even when we're not live. So
hello,
really
everybody.
Awesome. Yeah, it's lots of fun. Lots of fun. We've got some amazing people that watch us each week. We're so lucky. Have you got any Tamworth survival tips? It's one thing we've been asking everybody. It's my mum's first trip, and we started this, and now we're.
Well, my survival tip for myself is I actually am having a couple of low-lying nights.
Yes.
And because we got the Tom Curtin shows out at Loughborough.
Yes.
I've set up my camper there, and there's the awnings out, there's stuff tied to everything, so it's pretty difficult for me to go anywhere.
That's a good way to make yourself rest. I like that.
I've got a lift in here today for these interviews, and then I'll probably lay low tonight.
Yes.
So my advice will just be rest up a little bit sometimes. Yeah. I've bumped into a few artists who have had shows in the evenings and just been out, and they're already just
I know. It's so hard. I'm struggling with that part too, because it is really hard to know when to stop, because we all want to support everybody and we all want to go to each other's show, but then you've got to get up and do another show in the morning, so it's hard to, and then when you get back, it's just so excited with meeting everybody. You don't go straight to sleep either. I find I'm still fuzzy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But I think my other tip, it's not really a survival tip, it's just a way to just get the most out of the time that you do have here, is everyone's so friendly, and it's a really beautiful community in this scene, and just go and say hello to people and tell them you like their music.
Yes, actually tell them. Yeah.
Don't be scared of the big stars.
No. We all need to know. Well. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And do you have any merchandise with you, or where can we get that?
I do. You can just have a listen even on Spotify under Melissa Fraser.
Lovely.
The album's called Stay on the Road.
Stay on the Road.
Some really cool t-shirts too.
Oh, lovely.
So I'll have all that stuff.
Oh, fantastic. And can we get that off your website if they're not here or not near in town?
I haven't got that organised.
Haven't got that yet? Send her a message. I'm sure we can figure out a way if you want some. If you want some music or t-shirts, send her a message. I'm sure we can work out postings up there.
And also, while I've got you, I've also been working on a show. It's called Wildflowers, and I I really enjoy the singing harmonies. That's kind of my jam. So I got some women together and we put on a show that is kind of like a tribute to the trio albums, which was Dolly Parton, Linda Ronstadt, and Emily Lou Harris.
Are you doing a show here in Tamworth for that?
Not this year. We're going to do it next year. We've got a tour next year as well. A couple of tours with that. So,
wow.
If you go to YouTube, Melissa Fraser YouTube channel, there's some videos of performances that we've already done. One was at the City Hall in Brisbane. It's very grand and beautiful. And also the old museum, we did one. So yeah,
we might pop that in the link for you guys to be able to click on, because that sounds amazing. That's my style of music. I love the traditional of just what I grew up on. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be great.
We'll have to try and
to come to Tassie. Come down to Tassie and do a show with us down there. Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a bit warmer here than home. We're noticing it.
Always look forward to a trip to Tassie.
Yes, you've been before, yes.
Yeah. And with the Top Curtain shows coming down.
Yeah. That's something that I don't think we sort of touched on last time when we had Tom on the show, that we're hoping to get you guys down, and now it's finally happening. And I think that after that first one, I think you'll try and get down with all the animals as well at some point in the year. So that's pretty exciting as well. I love animals and I love music. So that's heaven to me.
I've really made good friends.
Yes.
I was like, goats, but I literally hug them.
Yes.
And they love having their faces rubbed and massaged. And they just their heads get heavy as they sort of doze off in your hand. They're beautiful.
What's on your side?
One's got the horns and one's got
there we go. We've got hair too.
One's got a beard.
So cute.
And one's a bit of a turd.
Yes.
Still getting used to love.
So
learning how to accept love.
Personality, You get there. You've got 6 months, so you'll get there. They're going to get back, and when you're not on the road, they're going, what's happening? Where's my beauty massages? And do you have a favourite part of the show that you guys are doing at the moment?
Look, I just like that it's just a bit different every time, and so I like keeping an eye on the little
animals you just don't know.
Shake-ups, all the kids actually.
Well, that's true,
When they're about to start a barrel race, and then one kid's facing the complete wrong direction. Kids are great. The families, and it's nice to be able to see families come out and have like a different kind of a day or night out.
Actually, that was Tom was saying, a lot of these kids haven't got to see even a horse, let alone a dog. So it's such a special moment. We feel lovely to be part of that moment. Well, are you on all the socials? So people come along to watch you on all the socials. Is it Melissa Fraser Music or just Melissa Fraser?
Actually, I've got a bit of a personality crisis. I've got the Instagram is Mel Fraser Music.
There we go.
I think my Facebook is Melissa Fraser Music. Maybe got another album on Spotify under Mel Fraser. So I've really got to work on this.
I like this. It's just to keep you guys on your toes. That's what it is.
And you'll find me, I'm not that hard to find.
Yes, but we'll find you. I'll make sure we pop you in the comments. I'm so glad you came in today. That was such a surprise. Are you doing the gold guitars on Saturday?
I am going to go.
I will see you there. We'll be able to catch up properly and have a drink.
I keep saying it's going to be a good excuse to dress up and drink champagne. No, but since when do we need excuses?
That's a point. Yes, I said to my mum when we were walking, I said, we're going to get our hair and makeup done. So we don't have to worry about it. And then we're just going to actually enjoy the show.
Right. I haven't even thought that far ahead.
No, I'm not very good at it. That's
why
some people do. Some do, some don't. It's sort of very individual. I think when people are on the red carpet, they get that, they like to get that nerves, and they sort of try to do it, especially if they're nominated as well. But it is still laid back because it's Tamworth, and everybody's really at that point when they get to that, they're ready. But they do. It depends on the person.
Might have to get my bling on.
Yes. Why not? I don't imagine you get to do that so much on the tour that you're on at the moment.
No. It's fine line. Like, I could get away with wearing my dusty steel caps.
How good is that?
On stage,
you get to wear boots to work.
I look forward to the grass events, like the showgrounds, because then I can wear my fancy boots. But if it's the sawdust or the dirt.
Are they white?
I have white ones, but no, they're beautiful from the south of France. chili pages.
I'm very jealous of your food products.
And grass.
And grass, yeah. No dirt, no dirt. Is Chris there? Does he want to come say hi as well? Or? Yeah. We've also got Chris Matthews here as well. We've got everybody. So we're all jumping in and saying hi.
Great to meet you, Daddy.
Oh my gosh, you too. I would too. Come and catch you with videos too. But tomorrow, if you want to go and see, you're doing the show with Tom tomorrow as well. So
Yeah,
you've got
tomorrow
songwriters tonight.
Yeah,
Songwriter
so Tom's tomorrow morning, songwriters tomorrow night.
tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, and then again
The grand finals on Friday.
on Friday.
Yeah.
So
I'm
where
just
is
thinking
that show?
The Town Hall.
Town Hall. A beautiful venue.
Yeah, it's my big week. That's my big 2 days.
That is going to be great. Beautiful. Lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll give you my card. We'll have you back on for your next release. Cool. Thank you. Sneak out the picture. We've got lots of people. Come and have a say hi. Come and say hi. We've also got Chris. We'll have to edit the title so we get all of you on there.
That's all right. We're all on the same boat. Hello, Miss
That's
Daddy.
true. I'm great. How are you doing?
Good. Sunburnt, tanned, and
Yes.
going amazingly.
Yes, exhausted from it all. That's worth it. So you've been on the road with Tom for a fair while now.
Yeah, well, this would be my 4th tour with Tom. So we started this tour in the end of October.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a while ago.
Yeah, so we've done about 32 shows, 33 shows, and about 40 odd to go on this tour. And then I'm just back to my own solo,
Yes.
usual shenanigans.
You were on the road a lot, even
Yeah,
solo, aren't you?
permanently, yeah,
You just
so
keep going.
pretty
You
much.
originally WA? Is that
Yeah,
where you're from?
Kununurra. I'm from the top end of WA, so
Yes.
when I started leaving there many moons ago touring, and you get from Kununurra to the East Coast, you realise it's the quickest way to get back to Kununurra is just to keep driving around Australia. So basically, I'm sort of up to like 35 something nuts in Australia with touring,
Yes.
just from.
Do you have a favourite area? Because you've been to so many spots, and you do choose the not just the touristy spots, but I've seen you go right out and find spots that are just beautiful that people don't get to see often.
Yeah, I love that. I love exploring Australia, and favourite spot is a hard one because it depends on the time of year.
Yeah.
Like every part of Australia looks different at various times of the year. You know, the
Absolutely,
seasons change and everything's amazing. I know, but I mean, I love the Eyre Peninsula in South Australia. That's a really special spot. I love Far North Queensland. Obviously, the Kimberley, where I'm from.
I love that.
There's something special about the Kimberley.
Definitely.
One of my favourite parts in the world is Nundle, just south of Tamworth.
Oh,
The
lovely.
hills of
Yeah, it's
gold.
not far away at all.
That's just down there. I've almost moved there a couple of times over the years,
Really?
but touring has always kept me going. So
Yeah.
it's a really hard question to answer that one, but everywhere has its own thing
Yeah.
at a certain time. Yeah.
Definitely. And you've been on the road with Tom. Do you ride as well? Are you a rider, or are you an animal person, or is that just something you?
I am an animal person, so I grew up on the farm illustration.
Yeah,
So Dad was an exceptional dog trainer
Yeah, okay.
and a horse breaker, and my auntie was a show jumper.
Oh, wow.
But I never got the horse bug, and I've only ever ridden a horse 3 times in my life.
Really?
Yeah. And I said to Tom when I joined him for 2 or 4 years ago, I was just like, there's only 2 rules, man. I was like, I don't actually ride horses and I don't babysit kids. And he's like, oh, it's cool about the horses, but not about the kids. And he tried throwing me one of his kids once. And I'm like, what are you doing, dude? I don't
catch kids.
I don't do that. He's like, I thought you were joking. I was like, no, that's my 2 rules, man.
I can't do it.
So no, I don't ride horses, but growing up on the farm, I used to be training dogs with Dad and all that sort of fun stuff.
So do you get into the arena when the dogs are doing things, or is that just a Tom thing?
I'll leave that for Tom because he's exceptionally good at it and really good at explaining what he's doing. So I do help out with bits and pieces, but with Tom, I'm kind of the solo support act, his sideman, playing banjo, mandolin, guitar, that steel.
So talented.
I do all the filming and videographing for him and make all the videos.
Yep.
Jack of all trades, master of none, basically. So
incredible.
I don't get involved too much in the horse and dog side because I'm too busy trying to
do all the other
everything else basically at the same time.
Because it's funny because I saw you. I can't remember what Tamworth it was. My first time watching you live. You were doing a songwriter in the rounds.
Yes.
And I was so blown away with the amount of talent you had. You could just pick up instruments and you just picked up songs that you've never heard. You were just loving it. Did you get that bug from anyone, or are you the only one in your family that
No,
has that?
I have no idea where it came from, Danny. The closest I can find looking back into my family was, I think it was my great grandma or something who used to play the piano when she was really drunk, apparently. And she's Irish, so obviously I'm
Irish,
half Irish, but no one in my family really plays music at all. Growing up really remotely, I didn't have
You couldn't get lessons.
They couldn't get lessons. There was no internet.
No, I know.
Dad,
yeah.
Didn't. I had to buy my own first guitar because Dad wouldn't buy me one.
He didn't want to have stories while you learned.
He did Dad actually hated. He wouldn't say he hated music, but like he
was not a music.
didn't listen to music. I never saw him put on a record. Mum always loved music, and she always had the radio on, AEDT in the background, which is great.
Yeah.
But I literally picked up a guitar, taught myself by ear without the internet.
Wow.
Hence why I probably have a really unusual style.
You do, but it's so good and it draws you in so well. I love it. So, with your tour with Tom, when you finish this one, are you going to do the whole of Australia doing shows? What sort of shows do you try and do when you're out alone?
I like mixing it up. So when I finish with Tom, we finish this tour at the Tamworth Snow River Festival in Corridon. Yeah. Then I've got to hightail it back to Queensland. I've got a bunch of festivals and recordings. I've got like the Winterman Festival, Council Folk Festival, a bunch of stuff. That's all solo, That's all solo. I've got Savannah in the Round later on in the year as well before I join. That's with the band, which is going to be great.
That's going to be fantastic.
I try and mix things up as best as I can because I really like keeping music as interesting as it can. And I know solo shows, I can do them until the cows come home, and I used to do 300 of them a year. I know what they give me and I love them, but nowadays I'm more like going, right, let's do a 2-week tour with my mate here in that part of Australia, then we'll get this mate here, we'll do that together, and then we'll just put the band together for a few shows, and then I'll go off and do some shows on some mates' cattle stations in the middle of nowhere because it's fun, and let's just get involved. So,
I love that. It's just the best life for the sound of it.
Yeah, well, I always remember, we play music, and I think a lot of people forget about the aspect of the play of music. You don't tell a kid to go outside and work.
No,
you tell a kid to go outside and play, and I try and maintain that in the playing of music. Like, I don't work music. Music is just something I do. It's not who I am, and I just love playing music and making as much fun out of it as I can. So all of everything I do is like trying to make it play. It might be my job in inverted commas, and it's what I do.
It's your everything, isn't
it? It is. It's a part of me. I wouldn't say it's not who I am, but it's a big part of what I do.
You do.
So if it's such a big part of you, you've got to make it fun.
Absolutely,
Because the music industry, as a lot of you people would know, can destroy you and it doesn't care, and no one will notice that you've even gone half the time.
Exactly.
So if you're a young muso, just kick it in. Just,
keep going. Make
keep
it fun. Yeah, make it fun. Enjoy what you do.
Yes.
Do you have any shows that we can come and see you in Tamworth? You've got tomorrow morning?
We've got a couple left, not too many. I'm only doing a few shows this time around. So I've got Fan Zone this afternoon at 4.
Oh, lovely.
And then the show with Tommy Curtin tomorrow morning at 9:30. And then I'll be jumping up with Luke O'Shea at a few of his shows, just randomly, because I like being annoying.
He came on the show yesterday. He's so funny.
He's a rat. I love him.
Yeah,
one of my greatest mates.
Yes.
So I'll be down there with him and annoying him and a few other random people. So I'll be just jumping up.
Everywhere. Are you going to the awards on Saturday?
Yeah, I'll be there, yeah.
Lovely. Can't wait.
That'll be good.
I do love the awards. It's lots of fun. And it's the only place that we all get together. They actually catch up over the festival.
You see people
you're waving, off you go. Yep. That's right. Thank you so much for popping in and having a chat. We need to get you on and do a full show. Have you got music coming this year that you're releasing? You're recording?
I had a new album out. I put a new album out this year.
Yes.
So it was called Buckle Up. I've got a new single coming out on the 3rd of February.
3rd of February.
And I'm halfway through recording the next album already. So I've also got another bunch of songs already recorded that I haven't released yet. So I've got heaps of stuff in the pipeline, which is great. And the joy of being independent, I can do whatever I want with it whenever I want to do it.
I love that. Yeah. No, we definitely have you. 3rd of February, we'll organise to do a proper show for that release.
Cool. Well,
it's not long away, you know.
No, and Buckle Up, the album, just to blow my own trumpet for a second, it's been nominated for WA Album of the Year.
Oh, is it really? Congratulations.
Which is very cool. So, and the last album was also nominated, and that won me the male artist as well. So
wow.
Really cool.
So when are those awards?
The 18th of February.
Yeah, not far away at all.
Yeah, so not long at all. Yeah.
Well done. Congratulations. Well earned, though. Well earned. Someone that puts so much time into it. It's great to see.
It is. It's just fun. It's play.
It's play. It's play. And you can get paid. That's even better.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's true.
I'm only touring with Tom Curtin because he hasn't paid me in 4 years.
Yeah. He's just going to give him a bill at the end, and he'll just make him bankrupt at the end. Well, thank you for coming to have a chat.
Do you miss anything?
And make sure you guys if you can get it on fan zone stage today at 4, make sure you head there or at any of your other shows that you're popping up at because it is so much fun. And if you're watching from home, and I know a lot of you are popping in and out today because you're at work, make sure you jump onto social media and and follow, because it's so much fun watching your touring and all the little spots you find and the music on top
I
of
love
it.
showing people Australia. I guess particularly spots that most people can't get.
I know, every time I've seen something, I will never get to go there, and it's so great to see it. And then I add these things to my list if I have to see these things in my lifetime, so it's been good. It's been a great travel guide.
Perfect. That's what it's all about.
Well, we'll be back very soon, guys. We've got Graham Connors coming shortly, and we've got some other shows from different events tonight as well. So I know a lot of you are watching the recorded versions because you're at events and you're at work. So thank you for jumping on, and we are seeing all your comments, and we will try and get back to you all throughout the festival. But if you are nearby, come down to the atrium and have a chat, have a coffee with us, and come and enjoy the live music that's here as well. We'll see you all very soon.